Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Mashinky. After a very successful first episode on this new season, we managed to connect 3 towns. We managed to get our wood going. Now we've got to work out what we do next. Yes, indeed. As I said at the start, what do we do next? We've got Lincoln Central connected. That's all good and well. We've got Cart Bus connected with a handy little coal mine over here. And we have Kiev. So that's our 3 towns. We've got Charlie running along there. A couple of wagons. Coaches, should I say. Not wagons. Not animals. And over here, we have a little sawmill going on, which cuts through the forest to the logging camp over here. And we have Megan slowly making her way to the train full of logs. So what do we do next? Well, my first thought is, what have we got to do for our quests? So they want coal tokens and timber tokens, which technically we can do the timber tokens right now. We need to deliver 200 units of coal to a Toolworks. We need to get 6 trains. We need to deliver 200 units of timber to a Toolworks. And look, when we scroll out, we have, so our railroads are here. So we have 1 Toolworks there, 1 Toolworks there, and 1 Toolworks there, which are realistically the only ones you're going to go for. You're not going to go for these ones down here, certainly not yet. I'm personally tempted to go for this one over here, because we can link into this coal on our way through. And there is also that coal there. So if we select this view, yeah, we can see nice level ground through. Have to climb through the mountains there, or possibly tunnel, to get through to our Toolworks over there. And from here, well, that's yeah, a bit more complicated. First thought is through here. Then potentially we've got that coal mine there. But we're gonna have to navigate around Cart Bus. I don't want to be blocking off Cart Bus. We do have trains reversing there, and yeah, we don't want our through tracks going through any stations this time around. Which does kind of beg the question, why have I laid out stuff like this? It's only a temporary measure. We are going to plan out as we go along, so it may cost us a little bit more initially. For example, if I was to go, right, we'll put a track through there. So yeah, we're going to be duplicating tracks, but I don't mind overall. I think it's necessary. We are going to do it. Just going to speed the game up a little because, of course, we need that lovely, lovely cash coming in. As I say, I think that is going to be our best option. Not going to go for the coal yet. I'm going to try and connect up these. Now, sawmill. It's the one we're going to want to connect into first. I'm going to bring that down here, because this is going to be where what becomes our main line. So let's go through the woods and have to tunnel that bit, I think. There's no way around that. I don't want to be climbing through it, if I'm honest. So we will bring our track like so. How does the game want to tackle this? It doesn't. Okay. It's cool. What I want to do is just... Oh, can't even afford to do that, Nick. Let's borrow then. Not a big fan overall of just spend, spend, spend. Sometimes it is necessary. I want to get our train down here. Like so. And boom. So that gives us our line from our sawmill through to the mountain. And that's kind of where we come unstuck. Right. Right, let's just go crazy a second. We'll pause it. Right, time to progress. What do we have here? Yep. So build at least 3 station extensions. We can do that. That doesn't faze me in the slightest. So we want a tunnel to there. Yeah, I think that's right. We only have 2 options, 186 mile an hour top speed through there. Boom. Now, where is our station? Here. Right. I think we want to do that. Might seem excessive. But I actually want to go as far as that. Ugh, not enough tokens, right? How much do you reckon, game? $179. Why do I not believe you, game? 242. That's why I don't believe you, game. Because you begged for more. Cool. That's... yeah. Interesting. Don't actually like the fact we're doing that though on that curve. So let's just take those bits out. Do that. Put that back in. Now how's that look? Looks as ugly as I thought. Right. What about if we were to delete those? You're just going to put it back in like that. Okay. We will accept that. How much? 16 tokens. No. Sure. The game quotes without the removal of the trees when it does that. Right. We're going to need blocking signals like that. Right. Let's spin the world around. Get an idea of what we're after. So we're after that over there, aren't we? You know what? We're in the hole. For a lot. Let's just go crazy. 6,000. Blammy that through there. Up through the forest. Oh, let's cut through there. Never mind. Let's make a cut of our own. Like so. You may be thinking, hang on, you've just built a track right next to that coal mine. Don't worry. That's all I'm going to say is, don't worry, don't read too much into that at the moment. Right, you know what? I'm actually... What does this cost? This may be a cheaty method. But if we were to do that, so you can't delete the trees. What about then? If we got anywhere, we're going through a field. No. Are there any fields on this map? You know what? I don't think there is. I think this map has generated without a single field. Wow. That surprises me. Right. Ignore that, Nick. Just get on with what you were doing. Which is building through here. to there. Yeah, gonna put that in there. And do that. So we've got the potential to double track that in the future. So let's rename this to Unstanton Toolworks. Now, we'll just briefly mention this. I have gone through and changed a lot of the town names. I'm sure it was something I didn't set when creating this map, but I don't want to be dealing with German town names. And that's nothing against Germans, but I'm not German. I want town names that mean something to me. So there we go. Right. Next step is we want a train for all of this. Unfortunately, it looks like the only place to bring one out is here. So what we're going to do is just going to signal that like so. No. Right on it with that, haven't you? So that's two-way. Click that, that's better. So now train will not go down there unless he's got a route into there. We want to do the same here. So again, train won't enter there unless he's got a free ride down here. We'll actually put the same signal again on there, like so. And the reason I haven't done it for any of that long track is we do need a passing siren at some point in there. Right, next step and final step before we can go watch some engines run. We need a train, and look at all that wood we've got. We've got to go Baldwin, haven't we? And we need some of these Wronghoffers. So I reckon that'll be fine. 224, 225, fully loaded. So. Train gets the name of Lilia, my third daughter, and I'm going to hit start. I'm going to hit that. So we're going to leave those trains set up now. I'm going to try and get some run-by shots for you guys. And we'll come back momentarily. Oh, here we are, look. Lilia has made her first full journey. The Toolworks is working. Now, I think next time out, what we'll do is we will devise a plan for our little coal mine over here. The idea being that put a station in somewhere here so it's not intersecting with the main line. I'd say that's going to be a crucial thing moving forward. That's why I've built the Toolworks a little off to the side there so we can expand without issue, and likewise with Lincoln, that's isolated. And indeed Cottbus as well, also isolated. The only issues we have at the minute is, well, Kiev, that's doing well. That's not going to be an issue the way I see it, because it's kind of hemmed in by the mountains here, so we're not going to be going out anywhere from here. That is going to be a terminus station, so that's not an issue. And the sawmill here, Ali sawmill, and the logging camp, yes, they are separate, but as far as the logging camp goes, depending on where we go, we can either branch off there and have that. So from that point is a separate branch line just for the logging, or if we're heading south, we can come through here. So that isn't going to be too much of an issue. There's only going to be one train at the moment running down there. We may add a second in just to supply this sawmill a bit quicker, but then of course we need to get the timber out, or lumber out, a bit quicker if that's the case, and that's a heck of a long trek for our train. So we're going to need some passing loops or some kind of plan moving forward for our expansion. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, the usual like, comment, subscribe, all those great things. Especially like to hear down in the comments what you think of this editing method. Is it worth it? Do you prefer the more long, straightforward play where we follow all the trains all the way through? Let me know your thoughts. This current season is a little bit more work with the editing that I'm doing, but if you guys enjoy it, I'm happy to do it. And I think it does allow us to get rid of some of the slower aspects where there's not really much to say. The trains are just rolling on their merry business and we're kind of sitting around twiddling our thumbs waiting for something to happen. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think of the editing. Is there anything you'd like me to do differently? Anything you think I could improve upon? All comments are welcome. Apart from the ones that say you are C word or S word without any kind of reasoning behind it. If you're going to give me criticism, at least make it constructive, something I can work on. But anyway, with all that said, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.